So today we are going to talk about good handwriting practice. Good handwriting practice. Now, I want to write the word handwriting. That is the word handwriting. You'll realize that it is written in a very good handwriting, in a neat handwriting that one would admire. Now, why would we classify this handwriting as good? One, you will realize that all the letters written are straight. All the letters written that form the word handwriting are straight. The second thing is that all the letters do not touch on one another. The letters do not touch on one another. Like now, A does not touch N, N does not touch D, and D does not touch W. So that is one way of writing well. Let your letters not touch one the other. Secondly, now, when we write A like this, we write A like that, and then put that tail. It will look beautiful than somebody who writes A like that. One who writes B like this, straight, then makes this shape as oval as that, will have written better than the one who writes B like that. One who writes N like this, put that shape, let this part form that kind of shape, will have written N better than one who has written N like that. And so to M. If you write M, make that shape first, then make it as shapely as this. You will have written a better M than writing M like that. So letter shaping is one form of how we can write well. Now, I want to wrap this and tell you why some handwritings are not good. We have just talked about making your letters be straight. Now, if one called Peter Mwangi writes his name like this, Peter Mwangi, we will term that as not very good handwriting. Though we can read the name Peter Mwangi, but it's not a good handwriting. Now, how should a good handwriting look like? If I want to write the name Peter Mwangi, I must consider that letter P is a capital letter. So I will write P, straight P, and it must be big. Then I would write E. Remember, I'm not lifting the chalk as I write. So that is one way of practicing good handwriting. Do not lift when you're writing a letter, do not lift up your hand. Peter. And then R, I'll shape it like that, then put that, Peter. Then Mwangi, M must be capital M in a very good shape. W is written just like the capital W, not like this. Just write the capital W, but let it be smaller. Mwangi. N. Shape your M well, and you will have written the name Mwangi. You will have written the name Mwangi. If these two were people, say you have been told one is your elder uncle and two, this is your second uncle. Which uncle would you favor most? You would realize that most of you will say Peter Mwangi, the second Peter Mwangi, would be a better uncle. Why? Because the letters are organized and therefore you expect something good from it, something that you can read well without any strain. So we have learned how to write Peter Mwangi, unlike the way most people write it. Now, that is as far as writing capital and small letters is concerned. Why or how do we know that some letters should be tall, others should be short, others should go down the ground? It's because in handwriting we have what we call sky letters. We have what we call sky letters. Sky letters. What are sky letters? Sky letters are those letters that reach up to the upper line. Those letters that start from the line we're using up to the upper line. Now, say we want to write from A up to Z. We want to know which are sky letters. Then we will consider the letters that reach up. A would therefore not be a sky letter. B is a sky letter because this part reaches up. B. C is not. D is a sky letter. E is not. F is. G is not. H is a sky letter. I is not. J is not. K is a sky letter. L is a sky letter. M is not. N is not. O is not. P is not. Q is not. R is not. S is not. T is a sky letter. U is not. V is not. W is not. X is not. Y is not. Z is not. So here we have already written sky letters. Now, apart from sky letters, what other kind of letters do we have? We have ground letters. We have ground letters. Letters that go below the ground. We call them ground letters. Now, which are the ground letters? Which are the ground letters? A is not a ground letter because it does not go below that line that you are using. A therefore is not a ground letter. B isn't a ground letter. C is not. D is not. E is not. F is not. G is. G is a ground letter. H, I, J is a ground letter. K, L, M, N, O P. P is a ground letter. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y is a ground letter. Y. And Z is not a ground letter. Now, you'll realize that some letters are missing here. Out of the sky letters, we have how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And ground letters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, therefore, which letters are missing? The letters that are missing are grass letters. The letters that are missing are termed as grass letters because they remain on the grass. They remain on the grass. By now, you can guess which are the grass letters. For example, letter A is a grass letter. B, C is a grass letter. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oh no, P is not a grass letter. Sorry, P is not a grass letter because it is a ground letter. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are grass letters. So now, as you write, you must know whether you are writing grass letters, ground letters, or sky letters. Let us have a sentence now that is considered so much in handwriting, the magical statement or the magical sentence. What is this magical sentence? The magical sentence is, the quick brown fox jumps upon the very lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps upon the very lazy dog. Let's write it. The quick brown fox jumps upon the very lazy dog. This is our magical statement. This is our magical sentence. The quick brown fox jumps upon the very lazy dog. Why do we call the quick brown fox jumps upon the very lazy dog as a magical statement? Now, look at the sentence keenly. You'll realize that we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So the sentence has all the letters of the alphabet. The sentence has all the letters of the alphabet. So if you know how to shape all the letters in the sentence, the quick brown fox jumps upon the very lazy dog, it means you know how to shape all letters in the alphabet. Now, as you do this, you must also note that we have, if you put a ruler at the center line, then all the letters that will have uh, gone beyond that ruler are the sky letters. All the letters that will have gone beyond that ruler. If you put the ruler at the base, then all the letters that are up to half of the space and are sitting on the ruler shall be the grass letters. And if you put the ruler at the base, all the letters that will go below the ruler are the ground letters. So it is very easy to identify ground letters, grass letters, and sky letters. Now, if you know how to write this, then you will be a good handwriter in one day. This is how to write well in a day. Now, let us have maybe an example of a name. Let us take a name like maybe Joseph. Joseph. You write that. Joseph. Juguna. Joseph. Juguna. Joseph Juguna Olo. I have just written the name Joseph Juguna Olo. It looks beautiful, and that is what handwriting is supposed to depict. It must look good, it must look neat, it must look organized. Now, when you are writing, the positioning of your body as you write is also very important. How you hold the pen is also very, very important. We will look at that in our next lesson. So, if you have been interested in our lesson today, then catch up with us at Stupid Reality Kenya TV. Catch us at Stupid Reality Kenya TV on YouTube so that you learn more about handwriting. Do not forget to subscribe to Stupid Reality Kenya TV. If you have a comment about handwriting and what you want us to talk about, then you can also append your comment on the same. You can also like, or let's say you should also like our video and subscribe to Stupid Reality Kenya TV. Until next time, I am your presenter, Otieno Isaiah. Thank you.